Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Straight from the Source. Today, I will be interviewing another business partner, and she is from London, England. Her name is Leanne Niemand. Hey, Leanne.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, doing good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm also doing well, thank you. Uh, I had a very rainy day, but a lovely day.
We've been having this very hot climate here in Italy these days, and yeah, we're sweating.
Yes, I believe we had a heat wave last week. I believe another one coming.
So, Leanne, why don't you introduce yourself to us? Who is Leanne?
Okay, so Leanne is living in London, England right now, but I've only been here for about 12 months, going on 13 months. I'm originally from South Africa. And where I was a bookkeeper and a consultant. I also owned my own little pub in South Africa. I lived most of my life there, even though my family is really quite international, if we can say like that. A lot of them live in Vancouver. I've got a brother who lives in Toronto, but he is also going to be moving across to England, which will be fantastic. And yes, currently I'm actually in the healthcare. So I'm a healthcare worker looking after elderly patients.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, completely, completely different from what I was doing in South Africa. And of course, now getting into my online business.
Yeah. So, are you doing the business part time or full time?
At the moment, only part time, but I'm definitely very keen to be doing it full time. I would love to have that extra time with my family. I'm now a grandmother, so I want to spend a lot of time with my grandson. My whole life, I've just really worked. I've just worked and worked and worked. Being a single parent for most of my life, I've just always worked, and I've always had more than one job. So I've had a full-time job in the day, and then I've been doing bookkeeping at night. And I missed out on a lot of my daughter growing up and even my son. Um, I want to make up for that time with my grandson. And this is, luckily, I was on Facebook for the advert and I clicked on it, and I'm very, very happy that I did, because it's changed a lot about me personally as well. So not only towards changing my financial life, but more about changing me inside. I was quite down and at a low stage in my life, and it really was like a blessing that I found this, and even with the community, with the positivity, it's fantastic. It's made me feel like a different person, which is great.
It is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I would say that those were your reasons and your goals for on doing this, on entering
Yes.
the
Yes.
online world.
Yeah, that's right. Definitely. Those are my whys, my family straight away. I also love traveling. And because I've worked and worked and worked, I haven't really done enough of it. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and I've got a very long bucket list.
And I'm
And I
sure
plan on fulfilling that bucket list.
I am very sure. I'm very sure of that.
And of course, with this fantastic business, I mean, as long as you've got your internet connection, your laptop, and your phone, you can literally do it from anywhere. I mean, whether it's sitting in a park, whether it's on a beach, whether it's visiting family all over the world, traveling, it's fantastic.
It is. So, as a mother, how does your children view you being an online worker?
My daughter is very, very keen. So she's actually quite keen to jump in with me.
Wow.
A hairdresser. But as a new mommy, her baby's he's just turned 9 months. So she's also only been working a couple of shifts, very part time, because she's spending a lot of time with baby, and very keen to get, learning and interested in this online business.
we have actually many business partners who joined the business because they were on maternity leave.
Yes. And I see there's lots of mothers and daughters and mothers and sons and husbands and wives and all sorts of things. So it might be a nice, also, with my daughter being younger, she'll bring a new thought into the business.
Of
Um,
course, yeah.
yeah, maybe a more modern or a more, more up to date where I'm on the older side, so I'll appeal to the older generation.
Yeah,
My daughter can bring in, of younger generation.
very good. So, what do you like most about being an online entrepreneur?
Really working for myself. Uh, Being online, it's global, which is great. So you can communicate with people all over the world. With my family, as I said, we are so global. I enjoy that aspect of it because it's great to get to know people on the other side of the world and chat and of course it's just so convenient. It's really convenient because no matter where you are, you can just connect with anybody at any time. So it's the convenience, and as I say, I love dealing with everybody all over the world.
Yes, and internet is just makes that very easy, very
Yes,
doable.
yes, very doable. And even in our wonderful community, I mean, there are so many people from all over, all over the world. Um, yeah, I find that thrilling. It's lovely.
It is really lovely, and our community is have this great integrity.
Right. I mean, they're always there to give you support, to give you, yes, just to build you up and push you along and motivate you. And
Mhm.
I mean, you'll go online and there's so many happy things. It just straight away puts you in a wonderful mindset. It picks you up, it lifts your spirits, puts you in a good mood, and you just feel happier for the rest of the day. It's really it's a lovely community.
Yeah, which is also a good thing, a good side of the internet, if you may know, right?
Yes, yes,
Because it builds you, it comforts you, it motivates you. And what are we doing online if we're not
helping each other.
helping each other? Correct. Exactly.
Yes, yes, yeah, it's wonderful. Like I said, I mean, since being in this business, being in a really dark space, it's lifted me. So I feel like a different person. At least I wake up in the morning and I'm quite happy. And I mean, I look for the positivity, um, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I enjoy the community spirit as well as the business side of it because it's quite exciting. It's good fun. It's not like every other day mundane work. Different every day. It's fun.
Yeah, it's actually nice. Now you have this excitement to to check on your community every day, every 10
Yes.
every, every once in a while during the day to check on your community, your business partners.
That's right. You check on them, you check on your emails.
Yeah, all throughout the day. I mean, you don't have to be chained on on a desk
That's right.
for
You
eight
can be
hours.
anywhere and be checking on that. It's fantastic. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
And that's the beauty of this business because you can actually do it literally from everywhere. Maybe while you're waiting to pay for the diapers or you know things like that, while doing grocery or while cooking dinner for your family.
Everybody should really start thinking about looking at something online because that's where it's all headed. It has been headed that way for a long time. And I mean, yeah, so people really need to be looking at the online world because that's where it's all happening.
Yeah, we schedule our appointments online. We pay our bills online. I just ordered
Shop online.
ordered something online this morning.
Yeah, that's right.
And someone's making money over that order because
Yes,
everything's
that's right.
online now.
Everything's online, absolutely.
So
In the UK, they love shopping online. I mean, they really do. Everybody you speak to, they are online and they're shopping. Even groceries, they
yeah,
shop.
yeah. If you want tomatoes and milk, just order and they will bring it to your house.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I look out my window and you see the delivery van every day
Going
going.
crazy.
Yeah. So everything's online. People. So I'm glad. I mean, we've jumped in and
Yes.
we're in the right place.
Yeah. So speaking on jumping in, we want to invite our viewers to our next workshop tonight.
Yes. So in Canada, so in Vancouver, Canada, that would be m Thursday evening. But for us in the UK, that would mean 2 a.m. on the Friday morning. For a lot of my business partners, they are in South Africa, that would be 3 a.m. On Friday morning. In Australia, that would be 11 a.m. And in New Zealand, that would be 1 p.m. also on Friday. So I'm just giving them all the time so that they and of course, if they can't make the live, which is wonderful, if you can attend a live webinar, that is really the fun part. But if you can't, there's always replays that people can watch.
At the comfort of their home or wherever, right?
That's right. In whenever's convenient for them, when they've got some time that they could sit quietly and actually just watch. Because it's a fantastic webinar. I remember my first one.
Me too.
It was good fun.
And it's great to hear all those stories and the possibility of what we can gain online, right?
That's right. And to see it's ordinary, everyday people, just like me and you. It's just normal people, and the fantastic things and the fantastic lives that they're having. It's heartwarming because that is what life should be about. I mean, we shouldn't just be here to just work ourselves into the ground and then be gone and you haven't even enjoyed anything. We should be here enjoying the life that God has given us.
Yeah,
Beautiful planet. I mean, I want to go and see it.
of course. Yeah,
Yes.
we have a long list on our bucket list.
Long list. I'm ticking them off, but it's a very long list.
Little by little, step by step, one day at a time.
Yes.
We'll be working our businesses and we'll be checking our bucket lists.
Yes.
Thank you for coming on, Leanne. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate that you took the time of your busy day to do this interview with me. Thank you so much.
It's a great pleasure. Thank you for having me. It's really been lovely chatting to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So there you have it, friends. Straight from the source, Leanne Niemand from London, England. See you again next time. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.